Salutations, I'm your host, Dr. Mega. If you don't know my full name, it is Mega Retro Ghoul. Doctor, that is. I didn't actually go to 7 years of evil Halloween school for no reason. So, if you don't know about me or myself, listen up and listen well. I am a curator of Nostalgia 101. Honestly, I come out every Halloween, and it's great. I do these videos, and I started off on Facebook, and then I decided to break out of my shell, so to speak, like an alien pod, and this guy Virtual. This will be the first time ever on YouTube and Instagram. So, Carpe Diem, seize the day, and guess what? It's a full moon tonight, kiddies, and this is one of those rare occasions where October 2020 has 2 full moons. Right now, we're in the midst. If you look outside, we have the harvest moon, and then on the 31st we have the beloved hunter's moon, or actually aka the blue moon, since it'll be kind of rare. So I present to you 13 nights of Halloween, presented by yours truly, Dr. Mega. I love doing these things, and it's just a real treat to actually educate those, and we're trying to make it more family friendly and not so scary at all. So I decided to go out with a bang with the beginning of something that will actually please everybody. A classic that has honestly been disappeared for quite some time because it's not been shown in Syndicate since probably 2012. So after the re-release of this movie, we're actually going to diverge. So what we're going to do is first we're going to open up the trick-or-treat bag, because it can't be Halloween without trick-or-treat, right, kiddies? It's October 1st, we gotta do this up, So I'll present to you the beloved trick-or-treat bag. So who you gonna call? Dr. Mega, that's him, that's me. But anyway, the first thing we got is a Mummy Pez dispenser. Ooh, classic. Very retro. I always love these little things. Cheers. Next up we have, brand new off the scene, the Reese's Franken Cups. Ooh, delicious. It's basically chocolate with green chocolate. Wonder if it turns your tongue green like a reptile bar. If you know what a reptile bar is, trust me, you'll love it. But speaking of things that turn green as well, also the brand new Kit Kat Witch's Brew. Ooh, these are quite delectable. They're actually not made out of chocolate like normal Kit Kats. They're actually made out of a marshmallow cream, which is very delectable, I will say. Let's see what else we got there. Oh, look at that. An adorable bloody little bobblehead or pop vinyl of Pennywise holding a little cute little skateboard. Adorable. There's also a keychain. Nice, comes on handy. Next up, let's see what else we got. Oh, straight from Grandpa Monster. Looks like he found something really good today. A copy of Mortal Kombat Deception for the original Xbox. A bloody good time, literally. Anyway, so tonight's feature presentation, as you can see in the background, is a beloved classic. If you grew up in the 90s, and you probably saw this originally on ABC, and honestly, I think tomorrow's the anniversary. It debuted October 2nd, 1993, so happy anniversary in advance. It is Ray Bradbury's The Halloween Tree. This one is honestly one of the best educational Halloween flicks I would have actually seen. But for some bizarre reason, this movie just disappeared. It is actually an adventure of 4 beloved friends who actually have to find their friend Pip. The characters are Ralph, Wally, Tom, and Jenny, who have to go through 4,000 years of the history of Halloween itself. This movie, I do have to say, was originally a children's book by the same name, The Halloween Tree, written actually by Ray Bradbury as well. He actually directed and also narrates the whole movie. I've done this review a while back, and I've got to say, rewatching the movie just today, it still holds up, but there are a lot of continuity errors, and also what we like to call very not politically correct. Let's just say that much. So some of the scenes are actually deemed a little bit offensive, I will say now, by today's standard. That sucks, because this Hanna-Barbera classic was awesome. If you grew up also, a Cartoon Network used to share it like every Halloween, every year on the dot, especially in the 90s. Especially from 90, after ABC was done with it, then in the 95 to 96, Cartoon Network got a version of it, and then they just started debuting it. It's not the same. It's the same bloody movie, But honestly, I gotta say, it's just great. So they had these 4 kids go through this crazy adventure, understanding why do they dress up, why do we dress up for Halloween, why do we do these things, and why is it so awesome to do. This basically explains it. Not many people have seen this flick, and it's really awesome. It's like literally only like an hour and 10 minutes to watch, and it's really a beloved classic. And if you've never seen it, please, I divulge, find a copy. It's awesome. I actually still have the original VHS copy, which looks gorgeous because it's just it's decked out with black and orange Halloween colors, and it just looks phenomenal. And it's weird. It has a Cartoon Network logo on it, but as you can see in this re-released DVD version from 2012, it just says Hanna-Barbera. But the legendary Leonard Nimoy, Spock from Star Trek, voices the bizarre, mysterious Moundshroud, who is just this weird warlock, wizard, Grim Reaper looking thing going on. Looks like a Crypt Keeper, but more friendlier than before. One thing I have noticed is it was released in 93. If you notice that 93 was like a big year for Halloween movies. You had Hocus Pocus, The Nightmare Before Christmas, and of course this lost classic, The Halloween Tree. I don't know what it is. Hollywood just decided to capitalize on Halloween finally after Lord knows how long it took. And actually, what else came out in 93? Oh yeah, Friday the 13th Part 9, Jason Goes to Hell. Really good flick, but honestly, that's another day for another story. And I am Dr. Mega, and that's pretty much my review for the day. I really need a drink after that one. Hold on. Oh, it tastes like Halloween indeed. Cheers! Tell you what, mates. If you really like this video and you really want to subscribe, please do. I am more than happy. But if you're really good boys and girls, the next time I do a video, remember this is just day 1 of 13, doing 13 terrible nights of Halloween. No, it's really horrible. You know what I mean. Foreplay. You kids these days, don't take things too seriously, but have fun with it, Even though it's been a real scary year and there's not a lot to do about it, the one thing I will say, it's always a blast to do these. But you gotta do me one favor, and one favor only, and that is, stay spooky, my friends.